Okay, so welcome to today's video. So to solve this problem, first let's navigate into where we want to create our project. So I want to create my project folder on the desktop. So now I'm on my desktop. I want to create my folder, make directory. I want to call my folder my app. So as you can see, our new folder has been created. Let's open it. As you can see, it's empty. So let's try and create the project, but we need to make sure Django is installed. So pip, and to install Django you need an internet connection. Pip install Django, because if you already have Django, then you need to skip this process. Requirement already satisfied, but just to make sure you have Django in your system, because if you don't have Django in your system, this won't work. So pip install Django. I already have Django, so requirement already satisfied. So now let's start and let's navigate into our folder where we want to create our project. So cd, the name of our folder is my app. So we are inside my app folder now. So let's create our project. So Django admin and start project, and let's call our project my site. So guys, as you can see, Django-admin is not recognized as internal, or so let's quickly solve this. So to solve this, let's create this command prompt and open it again. This time around, watch what I'm going to do. I'm searching. Let's search for command prompt. I type C. Okay, it has already appeared the moment I type the C. So the moment the command prompt appears, this time around we are not going to open it. We are going to run it as administrator. So you won't open it straightforward, just run the command prompt as administrator. Click yes, here it is. So now we are inside the administrator of the command prompt. So let's navigate back into our desktop where we want to create our project folder. So to go back, just type cd, bring percentage sign, then type home path, bring the percentage sign again, then bring our path symbol, then the name of your desktop. So now inside my desktop, now let's navigate into our folder, which is my app. So cd my app. So we are inside the folder now. So now let's try and install it again. So Django admin start project. Guys, please follow the steps carefully. Just type Django admin start project, then the name of your project. I want to call my project my site. Let's enter. So it's been created. So let's check inside our folder and see. So here we go, the name of our project. We have our project here, my site. So now this is the method 1. So for the method 2, let's delete the project in our folder again and do the method 2. So as you can see, it's already deleted. So if the method 1 doesn't work for you, I'm going with the method 2. So with the method 2, you can still use this, but you don't need to run it administrator. Just open it straight. You can just open the command prompt straightforward. And once again, let's navigate into our folder. First, let's go to the desktop because it's on our desktop. So cd, you don't necessarily have to create your folder on the desktop. Anywhere, any directory, if you have a specific folder where you create your Django files and you want to create this, you just have to use the cd navigate into that place, it will still work. You don't necessarily have to do it on the desktop for it to work. So I'm doing mine on the desktop. So now we are in the folder again. So now let's install our environment. For the step 2, we need to install virtual environment. So venv. So what this means is that we are installing a virtual environment called venv. This means virtual environment, and the name of the virtual environment is venv. So that's the name of our virtual environment. So the reason is that when you install Python on your PC for the first time, it comes with its own virtual environment. So the moment you install Django on it, you don't need to install virtual environment again, because you are going to use the virtual environment that comes with the Python. But with this, we are going to install a new virtual environment inside our folder. We are not using the one in the system. We are installing a new virtual environment inside our project folder. So that's what you are doing now. So it's done. So let's check our folder inside and see. So here we go. We have our new virtual environment called VNV. So now let's activate our virtual environment. So to activate it, let's type the name of the virtual environment, bring the path symbol, script, bring the path symbol again, then activate. So now our virtual environment is activated now. So we are going to install Django. Why are we installing Django again? Once again, we are not using the Django which has been installed in the system. We are installing a new Django and a new virtual environment inside our project folder. So that's what you are just doing. So with this one, you have to install. You need an internet connection as well to install the Django. So let's wait for a while for it to download. So we are installing the Django into our app. So installing, wait for a while. Okay, so it's done. Successfully installed Django. So now let's create our new project now. So Django admin, then start project, then the name of our project is my site. Okay, so it's done. So let's open our folder and see. So here we go. These are our virtual environment. These are project we just created in my site. So this is the step 2. So if the step 1 doesn't work for you and you want to use this, and if you think this one is better for you as compared to the step 1 2 as well, the method 1 as well, you can use this one as well. So thank you for watching this video. If this video is helpful for you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you.